This is going to be a painful fight for me to watch. You will see later on. We're dancing around, feeling each other off. See, I told you now 20 times, I still can't believe it that I didn't just bring my legs back and my hips down. But hey, what can we do? He's trying for a leg lock. It's not working. Now he's probably going to go for another knee bar. Let me see. And I know that. So I'm going to go for a knee bar, on him. But he pulls it out. I'm pushing him off. This guy was Funaki's protege, his training partner. Trained a lot with him. Very strong, as you can see. He's got a good, a solid build also. So he's not just a lot of technique. He's got some great strength also. Going for the reverse figure four. You see I clean it off, I slide it off with my right knee. That's, by the way, a very good thing to do for you fighters. If that happens to you, just slide it off with your knee. Watch this, I'm probably going to do it again. Put the knee in between and push it off, you see? It's a real good way to escape. I'm going for a toe hold, but he saw that I was going for it, so it didn't work. And again, I tried that side choke, but it's just a try, just an attempt, because it didn't go anywhere. I push him back, and now I'm going to try to climb on him if I'm smart, which thank God I am, because otherwise I would have been more aggravated behind this microphone right now. Okay, the referee breaks. We're too close to the ropes. He says, okay, let's get back on the feet and fight. And again, a beautiful guillotine, but now my hands are not hooked anymore. He's got some problems with it, but he got out. Beautiful. I mean the escape. It was a good escape. He's cross-facing me, as you can see, which is also a very good thing to do. I hope he's going to go now for an armbar, because that will get him off of me. He's going to go for a knee bar, you see. Just put the leg there. He's probably going to make it reversed. Let me see. Yep. I think so. He set something up for a knee bar, it looks like.
Break.
And there we have the 5-minute mark. I got him in a reverse figure four, and that you can use to turn your opponent, and then maybe to go for submission. Better thing is once he's turned, just to let it go. Now I'm going to step to the side. I'm going to try to break this grip. And if you go to the, when I came home after watching this, I found a way to break his grip real easy. Buy the Boss with the Big Book of Combat, and I would have saved myself a lot of energy, and I would have finished him right there. This was a close call. I'm still going for the armbar, and he's pulling it out. And now, you heard me already making that scream. I think it's going to happen now also with the turn. What happened was I put so much pressure on my abs that my own abs pushed in my how you call it, the inside here of your solar plexus, the bone I have underneath there, and it broke. And I started to feel that bone pushing against my lungs. My sternum, that's what they call that bone. You see, and now I'm starting to get afraid of it because I think, whoa, 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 is this thing going to puncture my lungs or not? And now he knee rides me, and I tried to push it off. Here I'll probably go to the doctor. Yes, that's this moment. It happened to him too, but they cut it out. He told me after the fight. He cut it out so he could never break anymore. And when I asked the people in Holland to do the same thing, they say, no, you can't. We cannot cut it out. We can bring it back, but not cut it out. Anyway, let's go back to the fight. Going right back to the guard, and now I don't want him to push on my sternum anymore, because on my solar plexus, because it was hurting there. You saw me dropping my hips and grabbing his ankles. I should have done it. Oh no, I grabbed his ankles and then I dropped my hips. I should have done it the other way around. First drop your hips, then grab the ankles, and then push him on his back. Maybe with a little luck I'm gonna do it now. No, I'm not. Now I can do it again. See? Whoop, and push him backwards. He's gonna try a toe hold on me. But you see how I defended, just push my right foot to toes to the right, and that's the escape. It's pretty easy, if you know it. You see I'm pushing his knee off now, because he's knee riding me, but I don't want to have it. Yeah, it was also very uncomfortable to breathe. So, no, this fight is not going into the history books. Thank God, in about 2 or 3 fights, we have the rematch. I fight him again, but then without an injury. So, it's a different story. Here we go. Go, climb on top of it. We got 10 minutes past. I don't know how long of a fight this is going to be. I think it's a 15-minute fight. I'm going to the mount. Control. It's a dangerous thing what I did here, putting an arm around the neck, because then they can turn you. Just pushing his throat is an annoying thing to do. You cannot finish him with it, but it's just a very annoying thing to do. And then hopefully he's going to make a mistake, and you can do something else. This is a cool move, only it didn't work. What I'm trying to do now in this fight is just to get to complete the fight, and then hopefully, because now I'm staying on top and with the submission attempt and everything, that it's going to be, there we go again for a submission. Watch this. Whoop, almost. That was the second one, close one. You see, his knee hits my sternum and it's all the time pain. Yeah. Maybe we should have left this one out of the DVD. But I promised everybody to show all my fights, even the ones I lost. Because I think, you know, that's how you become a fighter. You become a better fighter by losing. Because if you're a smart fighter, you will never lose the same way again. I mean, if they armbar me, and then the next fight they armbar me again, and then again, I mean, then obviously there's no reason for me to be a fighter anymore, because I don't learn from my mistakes. But if you're a smart guy, you learn from your mistakes, and then it will be all okay.
Oh, no, my body. How?
I'm pushing it off. I push his knee down to my belly so he's not on the chest.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 2 minutes left, so it is a 15-minute match. Thank God for that we don't have to look at this torture anymore for more than 2 minutes. I gotta do something now.
Come on.
And every time he puts that right knee back on my belly.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, that was a fuck right there for me. But that's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh my God, give me a break. Finally I'm on top. And then they break. This is a very strange rule, but hey. Finally, I got something on him. The rope is in the way. Anyway, this fight ended in a draw. And in a few fights, you will see the rematch for this fight. But yeah, it was kind of scary. But it's everything was okay. I had surgery and everything was okay again.